blow, the peels, the 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 blow, the peels. SR Shopify versus Mad Kings. What the fuck? Loser bracket. Big plays. Alright, boys. Alright, so the game's already started, apparently. Which is great, because it looks like we didn't miss anything. At least, like, if you're watching my stream. So we didn't miss anything. So here we have Shopify versus Mad Kings. I'm not really sure who is on Mad Kings, to be completely honest with you. We have Arteezy, Yopaz, Saberlight, Jim. Okay, so it's Parker, Alone, Stinger. Not sure who these guys are. I think this is Michael, and then I'm not sure who this is. Sacred? It kind of looks like it. Oh, Devil? I don't know who that is. This is Michael, though. It's probably Sacred. He's just, like, weird. Okay, so this is, like, a decent Peru team. This is not, like, bad players, whatever. Like, everyone here is, like, pretty high rank from this team. Stinger, you know, he was from Beast Coast or whatever, but he's, like, dog shit, kind of. Yeah, so he's, like, the one left out from the good teams. So, with that said, looks like someone died here. Shart Squeezy died top lane to Centaur, or no, sorry, he's on Radiant. Died to Doom Batrider. Bottom lane, we have some action going on here. Devil's gonna get stunned up, but Arteezy can't really follow because the Batrider's on top of him. Nice, man. Well played, bro. Good shit. I don't even know why you do this. Is it like a bot or something? Like, it's like, it doesn't even bother me that you do this. Like, I just ban you and I move on with my life, right? I don't know. It's so weird. You like keep making new accounts. I'm just like so confused because it like doesn't matter at all. I feel like a much better thing to do would be like to make new accounts and then like type like really subtle things in chat, like this guy's a fucking retard. Like if you just type this shit like while I'm in game, I'll never notice it. But I guess that's maybe the point. You just want the attention, right? And if I don't notice it, then it's not really working for you. Anyways. So yeah, that's what's going on in this video game right here. Shit rack Dota, what can you spare him? It's a bit of a shit rack, boys. A bit of a shit rack. He's kind of shitty at Dota. He's a shit rack. We call him shit rack because we love him. Shit rack gaming. Drask got the same kind of bot. Yeah, I mean, Jubei gets him too. I think it's like a Jubei bot. I think he infected Jubei's channel first. So. Yeah, hold on a second. Let's ask if, at 165... Anyone want to cast? Lilnick's, I'm going to cast Lilnick, but I think Rodeo wants to join the cast, so we'll have him in here in a second. He's finishing up with Bub. Alright. So... Bottom lane. I mean, let's talk about the draft. Okay, I gotta turn it off. Rod Rillinda? There's some
Best
recently.
caster ever.
Thank you, sir. I'm gonna skip alerts though, or mute this. Okay, and then I gotta move my cam. No, there we go. Make it a little smaller. Move it towards the center a bit. Okay. Yeah, so the draft here, I'm not really sure what to make of it, to be completely Franklin with you. I feel like interview Sandlash. I'm pretty sure she's asleep. Everyone at her and see if she responds, but I'm pretty sure she's asleep. I feel like Radiant's draft is better. I think like Razor Centaur is pretty strong versus Gyro. Yeah, I don't know. I just think like Centaur's I think Centaur's like a really good hero. I think Centaur does a lot of damage. He's like, oh, Yopaj kind of dog shit, missing the Sunstrike. Oh, it's a level 1 Sunstrike. Why would he even do that? It's like 0 damage. But I think Centaur is like pretty good. Like his ult, he just like has a lot of utility, you know. Okay, Alone is getting like clapped the fuck up mid lane here. Yopaj is like beating him by a full level. Michael TP's in, but Theolacor getting a double kill. That's huge for his game. He was only level 3. Top was not going that well, it seems. Like, not going the greatest. So that's pretty big. Why do I keep sliding on my fucking chair, man? Oh, squeezing my butt cheeks. You guys ever squeeze your butt cheeks together? Like when you sit? Just like, oh, just like really squeeze the glutes. Really get the glutes in there. Feels kind of good, doesn't it, boys? Oh. Yeah, anyways, so what's going on here, guys? Alone and Shitrack shitting it up together.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh my god. Oh, that feels good. Wow. Oh. Beautiful. Alright. Parker getting gone on the top lane here. Yopaj is going to go ahead and take him out. Nice rotation from Shopify Rebellion to go ahead and take out Parker. Will he die? Yes, he will. Do they have a Saber Light Centaur ult in? No, they don't. He's about to get level 6. He popped it right there from the kill. He can use it if he chooses to, but he won't use it just in time. Looks like a triple kill for the side of Shopify Rebellion. Clowning on these clowns from South.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yopaj TPing to the bottom lane, looking to make another play onto Devil. Devil low, no mana, but does have a Lotus. He does have the Tornado ready to go if he wants to let it rip. He's gonna let it rip, hits him. Will he die from this? Not really close. Gets off the Lotus, and now Yopaj could be in trouble with the Centaur ult. There it goes flying out, and he will be A-OK. Kitrack, level 5, doesn't have swap just yet, but Parker dangerously low, and oh, he shoots it right through the tree line there, and Parker, tres dos mis amigo, bonsuela to you, consuela, my good sir. Down you go, back to Bolivia, my good friend. See ya, adios, payaso, and down he goes. Easy kills for Shopify Rebellion in the top lane. Parker going down twice in 1 minute. That's not what you like to see from your carry player right there, boys. Alone, getting sniffed up. Oh wait, what did I smell? Oh, is that Alone? Oh my goodness. Oh, very pungent. Oh, okay. But Alone sniffs it out himself. Smells a Canadian and a Vengeful Spirit in his midst. Smell that Vengeful Spirit a mile away, boys. She has no clothes on. You can see her body aroma is just pew.
Top tower is under attack.
Oh, smoke here by the side of Mad Kings. Arteezy could be going down. They don't have the center ult for 20 seconds. Arteezy could be in trouble. Swap onto him. He looks like he's going to be A-OK. Hello?
So, man.
Alright, hold on a second. I need to change to open mic now. Okay. Mid lane, Kitrack getting ran down here. Theolacor gonna try to TP out. Do they have? Oh, they don't have Infernal Blade. Looks like he may get out time. And yes, he does. I don't know what happened. Arteezy ended up dying. How did he die? He got swapped out. That was very odd. What? Say, I had the ult tab. Sorry, boys.
So good. I just tuned into the game. Dire has Gyro carry.
Yo, who's better, Arteezy or Knife?
Oh God.
I don't know. They both won so many tournaments. It's hard to decide.
I mean, yesterday Lilnick was telling me that Arteezy was way better than Nightfall, but I kind of had to disagree.
Nightfall versus Arteezy. Very epic conversation going on here. Two of the greats that have never won anything in their lives. Kitrack about to swap Ritsu's brother from another mother. Getting gone on in the mid lane. Easy for the boys in blue. Shopify taking another one. Alone going down. We are joined by, for those of you who don't know, we are joined by Ritsu of High Councils of Wisdom and Priest fame or something. I don't know what team he was on. Rodeo, who's clocked more N-words than I don't know, the what was it? What was the movie that said the N-word bunch? American History X. We are also joined by Lilnick, who is basically the curious case of Benjamin Button. It looks like he's aging backwards. He could be 50, could be 10, we don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, how are you guys doing tonight?
Good, I'm good. About to be better watching Arteezy lose. Smoking that Arteezy pack tonight.
Yes, sir. Arteezy looks like he could be going Sharteezy mode. He has 2 deaths already. Will he make it a trace, a third? We'll find out. Who is Devil, by the way? Is this Sacred or is this someone else?
That's a Frank, if I remember
Oh, Frank.
correctly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He just changed his name to Devil. Very nice. Frank the Devil. That's a good one.
Yeah, Rodeo is hyping up alone, but he's not doing too hot.
I don't think that's true. Who the hell is hyping up alone in 2024?
You check his rank. This guy's a rank 4
I'm
player.
surprised he just rushed a Vessel right away on mid coddle. I think he want bots.
Yeah, I see people go bots. I don't know about the Vessel.
Bots Vessel or like bots Orchid. But like always bots first.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Saberlight top net worth in the video game. Parker fed twice, but he's second on the net worth chart. Doing pretty well for himself. Mid lane looks like Michael's just gonna go down. Caught out. Blink on Centaur.
Is under attack.
They don't have a sentry to see him. Oh, that was dangerous from alone. He's actually gonna swapped and down he goes. I'm not sure what the play was there. Very weird. Are you? This is why you can't take USC seriously. A rank 4 European would never make that kind of mistake, right? That was embarrassing. Like, what the fuck was that? He's like in a competitive game. Looks like Yopash, though, this guy's also missing spells, just whipping his tornado point blank on Stinger. Yopash could be in a little bit of trouble. We have RTZ here to help. Do we have the center ult? I don't think we do. No, we don't. Looks like
Definitely dead.
yeah, he's going down on Yopash. Kivrak throwing out the stun. Can they chase down Shard Squeezy and Kivrak, though? What will they choose? They will choose the Shard Squeezy. Do they have the range? The reload comes in, but I don't know if they got the juice to take him down. Parker coming in, and boom, there goes the Infernal Blade. Dealacor trying to help out his boy, a little chain feed maybe, but nope, looks like he's going to be A-okay. So Shard Squeezy does indeed go down for the 3rd time this game. What do you guys think of Shard Squeezy? Let's get some takes here. Ritsu, what's your take on Shard Squeezy?
I think he's like what Nightfall's supposed to be, you know?
I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. What's that
What he's supposed to be or what he will be in like 5
No.
years?
He's like Nightfall V.7. You know? He's like almost.
I don't even know what the fuck that means. Can you like explain
How
it
do
in
you
terms
win
of like non-autistic?
0 tournaments?
I think he's the best carry in this qualifier.
Arteezy.
Yeah.
And he has
Yeah.
3 deaths, so he's just... What does that say about this qualifier then?
I mean, he's making space.
How is he making space? He hasn't done anything.
I mean, you don't understand.
Oh, okay. Nightfall wouldn't have 3 deaths. Oh, Lilnick chiming in here. Hey guys, Lilnick laughing,
Yeah, you
guys.
don't
Lilnick
understand
laughing.
yet, Mason. Gotta have some more glue to get to that level.
Yep, need to be ranked 700 NA like Ritsu, guys. No, I'm just kidding. Much love. I played into Ritsu and Kirak playing unranked when I was on my unranked journey. That was fun. Pick Tree Inspector. Nice. Taking unranked pretty seriously, eh?
I think it was Nature Respect.
Yeah, same thing. Top lane looks like Michael's gonna go down to a little. Was that smoke? I think it was. I'm not sure. But Dealacor has blink at 14 minutes, pretty decent timing. What do you? What's Lilnick? What are your thoughts on this game? You've been kind of quiet. You've had time to assess the situation. What's going on?
It looks like Parker's got to like 1v9 this shit. His core's kind of overfeeding.
You
I guess
think?
Frank's not that poor though.
Do you think he's gonna 1v9 this shit? Is this a decent gyro game?
Dire are scanning.
I don't really know. I feel like the hero is just kind of trash, but
Radiant
You see this guy though? He's rank 1. He's gonna carry. He's
I
rank
saw
1.
Parker playing it. Earlier today, I think he was playing it, so
Dire's
I'm
middle
not
tower
sure.
is under attack.
You're not sure. I see, my friend. I see. It is all good in the respective hood. Aren't you and Rodeo from the same place? Virginia or something?
He
Yeah.
is. I think he's further south than me, if I remember correctly.
Do you still live
We
in
are living
Virginia,
in the
or do
same
you live in
state.
like Washington D.C.? I don't even remember anymore.
I live in Virginia, but I'm like right outside of DC.
You guys should hang out sometime. Bottom lane we have some action, but looks like Stinger's gonna go ahead and heal him up with that mech. Dealacor could be in trouble. The Infernal Blade's gonna come out, and down he goes. Nice little anticipation by Stinger to save his core Frank.
Lion's build is outdated. That's a 2023 build.
Yeah,
Where
that's
do you go
kind of
now?
cringe.
You're supposed to max mana drain. Shit's
Yep.
OP.
Like first?
he
Yeah.
has a shard too, doesn't he?
No, he does he?
Oh
do
shit!
that?
RTZ dead?
He had it queued. Maybe.
Oh,
he
Arteezy in
just
the
didn't
top
buy it.
lane. Looks like he's gonna get doomed. How did he get doomed? I guess they reload him with the Solar Bind. Easy champ.
I mean,
Alright.
honestly, what is this team doing? You know, it's not his.
What is his team doing, he says. What is his team doing? Ah, well, what can you do? Looks like Alone's gonna pay the price for this gank, though. Swap, if necessary, is still there, and down he goes.
You were no match for
think you're cool with that. Coddle is basically a support now anyway.
How am I supposed to watch this game in game? I like can't find it.
Go to tournaments? Yeah, for whatever reason, you have to go to
Don't
watch
you have any of
tournaments
them
and then
added?
view.
Just watch them.
They're all offline.
Oh, I'm watching.
You're not
You
a
can watch
Kittrack
it.
friend lister?
Me.
No, Kittrack unadded me.
Damn.
Damn. Heard about
You
your
can watch it on
anti.
me.
Oh, shut the fuck up, guys. It's back here. Saberlight could be getting on. He doesn't have. Oh, he's just gonna turn around and get the stomp off. And I don't know, Michael. You gotta press the lasso anytime this year. Or interesting. Dillicor moving forward, trying to look for something here. Frank, though, he may have bit off more than he could chew. I don't know what the fuck Dillicor's doing. This is a clown fiesta. Get the clown cars in here. Maybe a Trace Stoves betting situation. I'm not really sure what's
Frank's
happening.
kind of owning now, actually. Really farmed.
You would
Went Shiva's first.
Lil Nick would not do this, guys. Little Nick would buy Midas bots and like be on like topside jungle farming. I guarantee you. Anyways, guys, bottom lane looks like we have some action going on. Parker could be in a bit of trouble. Gets stunned up, gets clapped up, but he has lots of HP. Quite tanky. Now, Sableye could be going down this defensive swap. I don't think it's gonna be enough. They're gonna go ahead and chase him down. I think Parker took down Kitrak in the back. Sableye definitely gonna go ahead and chase down, and down he goes. Frank Dota, guys. Guys, be honest. You guys know Little Nick. Would Little Nick have Brown Boot Shiva, or would he have Midas, like, something?
I think you're playing Mars.
I feel like
don't
the
think he
fact
plays
that
it.
I feel like the fact that he doesn't have phase boots is kind of wrong, but other than that, I think his build's good. I don't
Wait,
know
did
why
he
you
go
don't
back
have
for
phase
Midas?
boots.
Or did he buy
Yeah,
Shiva's
you go
first?
back. He bought
It was
Shiva's
Shiva's
first.
first, then Midas.
He doesn't have phase boots versus the Razor in lane. I feel like it's phase boots on Doom and he's versus Avenge too, so the minus armor and like running out of Link, and you get like a giga movement speed with your W and phase boots, but the Shiva's is good.
Maybe he just realized he's playing versus a washed player, so it doesn't matter.
I came in late. He probably just thought that the lane doesn't matter, so there's no point itemizing for the lane.
Wait, do you even
It's
need
okay.
phase if you get ice armor?
Maybe not. Maybe that's what happened.
It's for move speed too. But probably just
I
didn't
mean, they
matter.
get slowed if he gets ice armor. Then he gets a faster Shivas.
He has Flame Break to push the Razor off him too. He's probably just chilling.
So, game's kind of stalling out. Roshan is probably the next objective here. I feel like, I mean, both teams can do it. They just need to commit like their heroes to it. It's not like a 2-man or 3-man job. Both teams have to commit.
Is Manta Razor good? Seems kind of shit.
Michael gone on here. I mean, if you look at this game, I don't.
Kinda needs a versus Coddle.
It's good. It's good.
I don't know. I was like juicing up the Razor carry a bit, like when the patch first dropped, but I feel like now it's kind of stinky. I don't think it's that good.
I thought his Link buff would make him a lot better, but I don't think it moved the needle like at all.
He just doesn't do enough damage. I don't know. Relo onto the team fight here. Parker does not have BKB just yet, but it looks like it doesn't matter. He's tanky enough. They don't want to go on him. Kitrak gonna get chased down. Most likely dies. Saberlight on the other side of the fight also looks like he's gonna go down to the Doom. No deny coming out from Yopaj. That's a 2-for-1. Parker going BKB next. BKB, I don't know if this is real, but he has Rapier queued up. A bit of a 3-2-2 autistic retard move, but
Yeah, that's kind of chat actually. I don't think he can die.
I don't think he's
This is
gonna-
what E used to do. He would just go like BKB Rapier and just try to end like immediately.
wait.
I feel like Radiant don't have damage.
Oh yeah, you can't deny Doom
Uh,
anymore. Someone pointed that out in chat. You're right. You can't deny it anymore. I forgot. Do you think he's gonna do it?
Farming on Spectres though.
I mean,
Oh,
I
great.
actually think it's
Part.
real. I think this is real. I don't think this is a troll, right? So I mean, he has like Wisp, Coddle, Heal. I don't know. If he gets Aegis, is definitely like the play. I think probably just end the game.
I don't know, what would Nightfall do on Jara, guys? It's a real question.
Nightfall
here.
would not buy Rapier, that's for sure.
I think they probably would have won already.
Smoke up by Shopify. Where are they gonna go? They're gonna draw a line to bottom. They probably, I mean, teams definitely have to think about Roche now. It's a very real possibility for both teams. Get win a fight, get Roche smoking
I
up the
think
bottom
Dire
side.
does it way faster than Radiant. Radiant just has to think about stopping it. Dire can actually do it.
Yeah, I mean that's what it is, right? Like, I mean, if one team can do it, then you have to like kind of like do it too, because then you have to take it away
Yeah.
from them. So even if it's slow, like you still have to do it.
How does Razor fight without a BKB?
Dire
I feel
are
like I just don't see how he can
He's
fight.
buying one, quick buy. But yeah.
Yeah, but you have like a 26-minute BKB. Like that's when you're ready to go, or what?
Yeah, looks like they're gonna go hit Roche.
Gonna have it in like 2 or 3
Yeah, I was gonna
minutes.
say 26 minutes is pretty like.
I mean, he's gonna die
That's pretty
once.
far. He's gonna have it sooner than that. 24 minutes.
This is so awkward to watch. There's like 4-manning around the map at 20 minutes looking for anything. They've wasted so much time. Even if they get this kill, man, they've wasted like so much time. They're not gonna get Roche off this. They're gonna go ahead and swap in Frank. Frank's gonna get electrocuted, executed even. Oh man, the Manta comes out, no BKB.
told you
Short
he's gonna die.
squeezy is down for the count. 1 short squeezy, 2 short squeezy, 3 short squeezy, and he's out. Oh
Yeah,
my
I think
short.
it's a 26-minute BKB. Rodeo said 24.
Yeah, I know this is like
Might be 26. He just died for no reason. So.
Yeah, I told you he died.
under attack.
dude. Parker's
Yeah, I'm
legit
sure
just
you knew
chatting
that
on
was
this
gonna
game.
happen.
I don't know. I think Razor's kind of shit hero.
I feel like Archesi picks really bad heroes. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like he doesn't like understand like what heroes are good or something.
Your gym park's soft. How does he not finish that tower?
He learned from Hector. Never
Took
play
the Razor
aggressive.
off his quick buy. This guy's got no balls.
He's gonna buy it later. He wants like 1 more item and then he's gonna buy it, maybe 2. Like if he buys his pike, I feel like he'll either buy a satanic rapier or just rapier after.
I feel like every time Ortiz's played like hard carry, he's like failed to carry the game. I wonder if he's like mentally like traumatized. Like his Terrorblade, TI and stuff, like Terrorblade Medusa, he like always lose like with Medusa and Terrorblade. So yeah, again, they kind of just lost with everything.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's like not many things they were good with. They went,
Pretty
like,
sure
what
they were
was it?
like disbanded.
3 and 10,
yeah.
2 and 10.
something bad.
It was like 2-8 groups, and then they bombed out in the playoffs, like 0-2. It's like 2-10 overall or some shit. It was awful.
This Pike is kind of like a pussy.
Players who
Fucking
never
weird.
played a tier 1 commentating on players, Chad. I mean, that's what everyone does. Like, that's just sports in general, bro. Like, you know, you talk about like the NBA, MLB, whatever. You comment on the players. That's how like sports work. That's how esports work. People are entitled to their opinions, and you can make fun of them, I guess, if you want. Like, say, oh, but who the hell are you to talk? But at the same time, like, it's just what happens.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Roshan now going to be taken by the side of Dire. Mad King's going to go on Parker for sure. What does Alone have now? Alone went Yules, so he's like kind of like mega useless, to be honest. He's basically support, like Rodeo said.
Dire's middle
Glimmer too,
Yeah,
wow.
Glimmer too.
This is like ultimate cuck shit. He's gonna try to make a play here. Well, this is very aggressive. Wow, finding,
Holy
oh my
shit.
god, finding like 3 people. He may just go down for this, but it could be bait. Relo in, yeah, there's the, oh, that's the TP back actually. No, he doesn't die at all. Interesting. Just don't have the juice to get him. Theola Court definitely gonna go down to this rocket. Apparently Michael died somewhere in top lane.
Oh, she's gonna. No,
Oh my god, the Theola Court may just kill Lone. What is happening
he
here?
ran out of mana. If he had mana, he would have killed him though.
Dire's top tower.
It's actually really funny. He had like 60 HP and no mana, so the mana drain just didn't do any damage. So awesome.
Some guy in my Twitch chat typed, Arteezy just doesn't have any conviction. He never gets angry whether he wins or loses. He doesn't really care either way, so there's no drive to win. Is that good armchair psychology, guys? What do we think?
Yeah, I don't know how you would know that. It seems kind of like a Redditor take.
Not enough references to his childhood, I think. He like some kind of like overarching trauma event. Tie it all together.
What can you do? He is going for the rapier now. He did get Pike. I don't think he'll get the relic before his Aegis. Seems kind of hard before it runs out, so don't know what the plan is there. If he didn't go for Pike, he'd definitely have it.
Radiant are scanning.
Why do people get the solar bond charges, Talon? Isn't the chakra one just way better?
Dire's top tower
Rodeo?
has fallen.
I agree. I get the chakra one. Everyone I've seen gets chakra.
I've seen
I don't
some
know.
people get the solar bond and Alone got the solar bond. Cause in my eyes, like you're like using your solar bond and then vessel on one person and then you're blasting them and you're gonna want to refresh.
I think
And then
if
you'll
you
just have
get
another
2
solar bond.
binds and you get the 20 talent, the one that stuns, and you cast it on someone who's fully slowed and they do it again, they get stunned again. But I would still just take Spirit Form. Like
Yeah,
Ember
surely as
Shotgun.
core you take the spirit form.
Yeah. Maybe he's just going full sup, you know, like look at his items.
That is true.
He's resigned.
Dude, why don't they hit high ground? I feel like they should hit high ground.
Oh, they do a swap. So, I mean, is there any way you can get his rapier before? It's kind of hard.
No way. He's gonna get it like right as Aegis expires. If he dies, it'll be hilarious.
You guys see the Dark Mago rapier?
No.
That shit was
that?
like some crazy 3-2-2. They were like stomping. They were like just like 20-30k up. And then he just like died in their base 3 or 4 times, just got like lassoed and swapped in. And then out of nowhere he just bought a rapier and then the same thing happened. He just like jumped into their base and died and then they lost the rapier and they lost the game. In a
I mean,
qualifier match.
were they like losing or not really?
No,
Were
they were like, when he lost the rapier they were 20k ahead. They like couldn't really end the game, but like he was tiny with the rapier, it didn't help them ending the game.
Rapier tiny. Bit of a based retard. Yo, Paj. Blink Lincoln's this game. I think even the players have fallen asleep a little bit here. Nothing's really happening. Going Lincoln's on Shard Squeeze. He has the BKB. He's had it done for a bit now. Shard Squeeze looking for the link. It's just like this like Hector build here. You got the 3 defensive items. Literally nothing but defensive items. The Hector special.
It sucks because he needs it, but I feel like it's just kind of a bitch build. Like he's not gonna do a lot. I don't know.
Yeah, you can buy that shit on Void, because Void's like kind of broken. I feel like they didn't do anything with Aegis though.
They didn't.
I feel like Shopify's pretty happy.
Yeah, I don't really know why Parker didn't like run down lanes and shit. It's really weird. Okay, we have some action here. Finally, looks like Sablight's gonna go down. The Doom comes out, the reload in to catch him. Oh, the big Zuck by Theolicor. Holy Zuckerberg, holy Zuckerberg. But Parker's gonna take him out, and so is Sablight gonna go down. Easy clap. I don't know. I don't really see how Radiant wins, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I think that this Razor will literally do nothing. I've played this hero multiple times now. This hero does very low damage. You'd think it would be way more. It's really pathetic. I don't know how to make this. You have to buy like Daedalus on this hero, I'm pretty sure, or something. Just doesn't do any damage.
Not even true?
But that does no damage?
I mean, when you're this low net worth, you probably won't be doing very much damage, but...
I mean, I played Razor with like Mjolnir and shit, and like I'm still not like really cranking on them.
Interesting.
You know what build actually?
The link.
You know what build actually
They're
slaps
cooking.
on this hero? Like actually
What?
claps? Mask of Madness is actually a good build for sure.
That's a Sandboy comment. I like instantly was reminded of Sandboy. Mask of Madness.
I mean, it's like the only way you actually do damage on this hero, like real damage. That or you get like Daedalus or something. I don't know.
I honestly don't know enough about this hero to say either way.
I feel like this hero's super good late game. I think you just buy Midas.
What is your 6-slot build?
I don't know. I think you just get like
Nice.
Ags, Refresher, Butterfly.
Ags.
What in the world? Ags?
Dude,
Jesus
Ritsu just
Christ.
shoots from the hip every single question, dude. He's like, I don't know, man. I just get.
Let me look at what Nightfall bottom right.
There's no way Nightfall bot Ags Refresher. I'll say that right now.
Alright, he has 0 Razor game. So
Yeah, because the hero sucks. He knows it's. I mean, I don't think this hero's a good carry. I just don't think he does enough damage. Is the real problem. He's like not win conditioning enough, you know. He's like an anti-carry. He's like a 3 or something.
Need an Amar Razor.
The DD has been. Oh my God! Whoops. Okay. Yeah. All right. So he has Satanic now. So he's still not going for that rapier. Maybe he's gonna wait for the next Aegis to commit on it. See what happens.
I actually don't think Razor can like link and run at him though. He's just
No, not definitely not. Especially if he gets like crit or rapier. Like, there's no way he's gonna take way too much damage. You know, people. I don't like Wisp, but I will admit that if you play heroes like Razor, or sorry, a Gyro, Medusa, or just like any range carry really that works well with. I mean, Gyro's like probably the best example. His level 25 is ridiculous. Like that shit is crazy. You do so much fucking damage. It's so retarded. I actually don't know how you beat it when you get to that
Wait,
stage.
Gyro 25?
No, Wisp 25, where he attacks.
Oh.
It's like, it just absolutely slaps.
Doesn't
Everyone just
Wisp need a
dies.
damage item too, or what?
I think you just get like a Deso. What I see is like people just get like Deso or something stupid.
They
Or,
just
like,
need any item that has like a decent like on-hit effect, like MKB, Deso, Maelstrom.
You really don't need much when you do lots of damage.
Yeah.
Alright, well, kind of just waiting around for the next Roche, I guess. Next Roche will be in... Yeah, it's gonna be... Well, it spawned at a time where it could be top or bottom, I guess. Didn't they kill it bottom? Yeah. Roche can spawn...
Buying the rapier,
in 8
bros. He's
seconds.
buying the rapier.
Is he actually? Let me see it. He did, but he's
Got
not...
it locked.
He has it
yeah, he
locked.
has it locked.
Yeah,
He's
he has it.
insane sissiness. Holy
Oh,
Chad!
Chad.
What an actual Chad! Wow.
Dire's middle tower.
That's Chad. I would thought he would definitely keep it locked until Roche or something like, but no, he just doesn't care.
Dude,
All right.
Parker's actually the best carry in the world.
I mean, he's rank 1 for a reason, Lilnick.
That
Take notes.
TP is so scary. Holy shit.
He's actually just a
TP in
mega
front of the tower
Chad.
by himself.
He is a mega Chad. To be
He
fair,
really
he does
is,
have the
dude.
relocate behind him, so.
There was like a 3-second window where the relocate wasn't behind him because of the TP. It's pretty spooky.
Dude, I will say, like, one thing the SA carriers are just way better at is, like, they're not little bitches. Like, I feel like some
Chad.
Nightfall.
Oh.
Like some
Whoa,
Nightfall.
whoa.
Some
Don't
of the Russian
disrespect.
carries are the same. Some of the Russian carries
Dude,
are
I'm not
the
gonna
same.
lie. I played with Nightfall in a pub, and he was like PA, and he had like the freest game ever, right? And he kept wanting to like not fight until like his 4th item. Like there were so many instances where I was like, "Well, we're gonna fight here for
Yeah,
sure,
he's
right?"
very passive.
And he like didn't want to do anything. He wants to like he's like purely timing carry player or something.
Yeah, like, all of the... I feel like Hector, even like him, like at TI, I remember that PL game, he literally was just like doing like the most insane shit, just like running in and hitting racks and shit. In like 60-minute games, that like actually just wins you so many games. I mean, it loses you a lot of games too, but it definitely
Great
makes
little
it
Nick.
like hard to play against.
All right, we can have some action here, boys. A little swap onto. Oh, the head's coming out, and he's just dead. Oh yeah, he wins the games. All right. Oh my God, what a fucking joke. This idiot, this absolute retard, 3-2-2ing the game. Nice, man. Well played, bro.
Alright,
Oh.
I guess we're done here.
Dude, that's so awesome. Holy shit.
What an absolute moron.
What can you do?
Yeah, I really like these SA carries. You know, they really just get.
Yeah, that
shit
was
done,
like-
they go in there.
That
make
was
some
literally like
fucking
the
plays.
perfect timing too. You just like spent 1 minute like talking about how great it was to like play with these people.
Oh well.
He has
He's got another one
What
queued up,
can
though. He's
you
got
do?
another one queued up.
No, he may lose this game, but at least he's not a bitch.
Yeah, Razor's the rapier now, so like all the talk about Razor not having damage, well, that's just done. And he has like the perfect item build for it too. It's like, he has like 3 defensive items to like cover the rapier. Well, what can you do? Sometimes you just lose a game. People look at the Dota buff and they just see like Arteezy with the rapier and they're like, wow, this guy was so aggressive. What the hell, Arteezy Chad?
This guy was crazy. He's back.
Arteezy's back. Well, sometimes a bit of a what can you do?
I love how US East this game is. This game is just US East.
Yeah, you can see how low skill it is. I agree. Literally, they didn't do anything. You know, the most crazy thing is they did nothing with the Aegis. Like, I don't really understand why they didn't do anything with it.
Nothing happened until somebody shit their pants and they fucking lost. US East.
They didn't even take the tier 1 top. There was a tier 1 while they had Aegis, and they just like never took control of that map, that part of the map. They have like Wisp too. It's just like so weird. They have this like good global presence, kind of. I don't think Batrider did anything this game.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Yeah, he's been pretty underwhelming. I mean, him and Coddle both.
Alright, the Lincolns, or the Razor, oh, a little Lotus Orb comes out here, and oh my goodness gracious, we have a lasso onto a Illusion. That's not gonna work. Arteezy takes down Parker with his own rapier. Michael looks like he could be getting gone on next.
Wrap it up. Wrap it up. This shit's over. I don't know why he just like walked up. He knew they were all coming. There was Roche. Just like walks up to kill a wave solo, gets swapped in.
It's
But
not even
yeah,
to kill the wave, he was hitting the centaur that was showing with the Lotus on him.
Yeah, he was like, oh, the Lotus is running out. I'm gonna use my Rocky. He started like running at him. It was so insane.
Does Lotus even save him? I think he still dies. He's gonna get hacked. Actually, you can't get swapped, right, if you have Lotus?
Don't think so.
We're talking about the centaur having Lotus on him. It's nothing to do with the swap.
Well,
But I mean, it was just an insane play anyway. I don't know why he did that.
interesting. How much?
Alright, who's the better team?
Can I plead the fifth? I don't know, man. Not sure. I think it looked like a pub. It literally looked like a USC's pub. No one did anything with Aegis. Shopify did like these dumb like 4-man plays in 20 minutes and like they literally amounted to nothing. It's like something I would just expect out of a pub. Not sure.
It's like one of those teams where like, where games where like nobody wins.
Well,
Wait,
Parker
could it
in
be?
the back line here.
Hold
Hold the phone. We could have a fight brewing, boys. Parker clapping some people. Can they take Arteezy out? Can they get him? Oh, that would have been big if they could have canceled that TP somehow. He definitely would have died twice.
they actually almost just came back if they caught Arteezy there.
If they get back this rapier, if they sold that rapier, I could see them like coming back. They just have to like they need like a Lotus or something, and the Parker needs to play like a non-idiot or like. I don't know. Michael needs to go in. Or, I don't know. Someone needs to go in first. Someone pop the Shiva's BKB, like give vision of the fight or something.
Bro, he lost his confidence. He's going for Lincoln.
Yeah, how's Doom so poor? What happened?
He didn't bottom money late, man. Going for a Lincoln's a little. I feel like he should just go for Rapier. Fuck it, man. Just go for another one.
I mean,
I think
now
he
he
should,
really
honestly.
should, because
Yeah, he's doing it.
like,
He's
level
going
the
Sacred
field.
Relic. Look at him.
I'm gonna laugh he loses again the same way.
All right.
Dude, he consumed his Ags too. If he didn't consume his Ags, he would have been able to buy a new one like pretty quick.
Why did he consume his eggs anyways? He didn't do that.
Cause he was gonna have a slot for Aegis.
Yeah.
But how did that let him buy a new one?
Why did he do it before he got
2K more
Aegis though?
gold.
It was like so weird.
He's just like prepping it up. I don't know. He's Chad.
Yeah, really Chad confident shit, I guess.
I feel like none of this matters compared to just like blindly running into the enemy team. Like,
But he
that's
didn't
all
know
that
they were
needed
there.
to not happen.
Yes, he did. He saw Centaur. What do you think? Centaur's still alone down there? Come on, brother. Don't be like that. There's no way Centaur's just sitting alone bottom when Roche is respawning. Top lane though, Arteezy just going to work on this building. Still has 40 seconds left on Aegis. Wants to make the most of it. They're smoking around, looking for the backline potentially, or waiting out the Aegis. They can maybe chase him down after the Aegis. It could be good. Swap in, but the BKB early by Parker. Will it be enough though? The Link coming out with the Rapier. It may just be too much damage. Oh, the heal coming out. Looks like it is enough. Arteezy gonna maybe
No, he's gonna die. He's gonna die.
He's gonna die,
Yeah.
but the question is, will he die again? He has no BKB when he respawns. Kitrak's gonna go down. They may just surround him. Do they have enough? They're gonna buy back and Kitrak try to TP in, but I don't think they have it. Yopaj, a nice tornado in the back line. Oh, making space! Nice play by Yopaj. Looks like Jim Park may be going down, boys. And wait, he got reload back to base in the last second by Stinger. Fight still brewing. Kala looks like he could be dead. Do they have the juice? Do they have buybacks? They do have a buyback on Alone. Do they have a buyback on Frank? If he chooses to use it, he does go down. Will Frank buy back? Getting this Rapier is of the utmost opponents. Frank should buy back. Yeah, they should give the Arteezy the chase, but oh my god, Alone just going in, and Alone's just going, hey, the stop through by Saberlight. It could be a GG coming out from the boys in South America. Ultra kill for Arteezy. The madman is back. He's doing it. Jim Park, he could be going down. No Rapier on him. The avian feather floating him up in the air. Does he have the juice? Does he have it in him? And he will not live. And Arteezy does go down, but he does have buyback. No buybacks on the side of
Kit Kat got a Rapier.
Atkins.
Kit Kat got a Rapier.
And the GG's been called by Jim Park. Jim Park, the man responsible for losing this game for his team, is the first to call GG. Very epic. Very epic. Wow. What can you say other than wow, I think. That is the best way to put it. Words do not illustrate the picture well enough.
That was really pathetic. To say the least.
Hot since '96 probably said what is on everyone's mind right now. Kind of sad watching these games. It is indeed not the prettiest. Teams kind of floundered the first 20 minutes. Shopify didn't really. Shopify tried to do something, but it felt very forced, and it kind of like led to this net worth and like positioning lead. I feel on the side of Mad Kings. Mad Kings gets Aegis, and you think that they would kind of control the map or something. They just kind of farmed without like real purpose. It was just like farming the jungle. Like Parker was like farming ancients a lot and shit. Tier 1, Tier 2 didn't go down on the top lane. Yeah, they just didn't make use of the Aegis. They get the Rapier and they just feed it away before a singular fight happens. So, just kind of a game of mistakes. I don't know, lack of focus, lack of discipline. But that's USC. So that's what these tournaments are. Honestly, this is like the scene in North America and South America. Just like players who are, well, I don't want to say for Shopify, but like South America does have some good players, but they just like completely lack. Like Lilnick was trying to like put a positive spin on it. I take it the other way. I think it's a negative thing. They just have like very poor discipline and like very poor like, I don't know, understanding of the game, right? Like you get Vegas and you just don't pressure the map at all. I don't know. I feel like they were fine to pressure. They had like the Shiva's Doom. He's so strong. Well, what can you do?
I feel like they're gonna get stomped next game. This is one of those games where it's like losing 2 games in one.
Yeah, I can see that. I think Mad Kings like was in control of this game, at least later, and they kind of just threw it away. I also alone is really shit. Like I don't know what the hell this guy's problem is.
Dude, Lilnick kept hyping this guy up in Discord. Like it just drove me crazy watching it.
Wait, I thought Lilnick said you hyped him
Long
up.
time ago.
That was Ritsu. Ritsu was just shit stirring.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen like Alone play well in a pro game, ever.
Facts.
Sammy Boy was like hyping him up. I remember that. I remember Sammy Boy was like, man, this guy's like the next big thing.
Weren't they on a team together?
Yeah, they were.
Right?
They just like did really bad. That was Wildcard, wasn't it? Or like it was an iteration of Wildcard?
Yeah, it was. I was on that team.
Yeah, I was gonna say, weren't you on that team?
Yeah, it was
What was
a
your
rough
guys'
team.
That was the MSS one, right?
Yep.
Alright, let's go ahead and look at that team really quick, guys. Let's see what happened there. Let's go ahead and take a look-see. Results. 8th place in the DPC, Yawar carry alone mid, Lilnick offlane, MSS 4, and Samurai 5. They went 3-14, it seems, and with an overall record of 0-7. So they did not end up winning a singular series. Lilnick, what were your thoughts with that team? If you could walk us through what happened there.
I don't know. What should I say? I think I'll just refrain from commenting. I'll be honest.
I see. Do you feel like there's a player on that team that you enjoy playing with?
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
Oh, okay. That's okay, Lilnick. You don't have to be. Yeah, you can tell me the details later in private messages. You don't have to shit stir in public.
Yeah, he wouldn't say it's just one player.
True that. Oh man, what can you do? What can you do when they come for you? TSM from first place to disbanded. Beating Shopify. What was Shopify's team? Arteezy, Abed. Oh, yeah, it was this team. I don't know, man. I feel like there's no like star in Shopify, right? Like you need, over the years, Dota has always had teams where you like inject the new blood as like a superstar or like this like electric player, right? Like a Nightfall, so to speak. You got a Nightfall on your team, am I right, Ritsu? Like where's the Nightfall for Shopify these days? They get Yopaj? No, you have to inject it, right? Because clearly there's a problem with this team. And when you're resuscitating someone, right, like CPR or whatever, you gotta like sometimes shock them. Gotta give them electric nodes or whatever in their system. Where is the shock? Is it Yopaj? Is it who else is on this team, anyways?
I think this team died when they kicked Nightfall.
This team died when they kicked Nightfall. Very nice, sir. I mean, that is kind of true. They were doing well with Ice Ice Ice. And then they had one bad tournament. That was the craziest thing. Shopify was actually like a really good team. Like EG, when they had Ice Ice Ice, up until TI. Oh yeah, you have to like look at EG. Evil Geniuses. They were really good with Ice Ice in 2020? Why does it say... What the hell is
It was
this?
2021.
Well, the Ramses
Oh,
team
there
was
it
good
goes.
too. The Ramses team is pretty good.
Yeah, the Ramses team was the best one, I think.
That was 2022? No.
The Ramses team was 2019 into 2020 when COVID happened.
Yeah, they got second at something, I think, for Secret.
Yeah, it was like a dream league.
I have inside info that I won't share, but I will also say that the Ramses team was talked about as the best iteration of EG. And I won't say who said this. I won't say what players on the team said this. I can't say names. But yeah, they said that they really enjoyed playing with Ramses and that he was like a great like he's like very good at like talking. He was like kind of like the leader they needed, right? Because if you look at this team, man, who the fuck is the Saberlight the leader? Good one. Arteezy? Absolutely not. So who is leading this team? Kit Rack? Theolacor? There's like no voice. When I think of Dota, I don't think you need like, you don't really need like some dictator like calling the shots 24/7, but you do need that central figure who's like gonna calm people down or like form a game plan. You just need that guy that you kind of like look to in the heat of the moment to like kind of settle things, you know, formulate a
I
plan.
mean, Ramses is he's like the original Nightfall.
I mean,
Ramses didn't calm his team down very well this TI, I'll be honest.
yeah, I mean, I think like the thing is like I also think that you need people to keep you in check. Certain people need to be kept in check, right? Like Bulba won TI with PPD. I guarantee you, PPD kept Bulba in check. PPD is the kind of guy who like keeps people in check a bit. He's not really gonna take your shit, right? Like with the taco thing. Remember that, boys? She said,
Dude, that was so fucking base.
yeah,
Well,
like PPD,
what happened
PPD ain't
again?
gonna tolerate your shit. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna chat up on you. He ain't gonna let that shit slide. So like Bulba was kept in check. Who is keeping Bulba check on Shopify? You think like no one. No one. He's running loose. He's roaming the fields. There's no checker there. And like with
Dude, that
Ramses,
fucking taco thing.
I don't think anyone keeps Ramses in check. But like when Ramses like one Russian is it with like 4 Americans or something, like different people, I feel like he's like kind of forced to relax a little bit, you know? I think you like don't want to rock the boat too much. That's just my opinion though. That's my opinion.
So you're saying if Shopify gets PPD as their secondary coach, they'll win TI?
Secondary coach? I mean, I already said what I think should happen with Shopify. I've already talked about this a bit. I don't know. I think Arteezy and Bulba should not play together. That's my opinion. As purely objective, I don't think they're good for each other. I think it's like some marriage that's gone wrong.
Does Bobo even have that much of an impact, or is it like a Reddit thing to like blame him? I feel like if any coach is just there like along for the ride, like because they're a friend of somebody on the team, I feel like that'd be Bulba.
I mean, he definitely has impact. He is definitely an impactful coach. Like, he definitely has say. It's not like he, like, sits there for moral support, right? Like, some coaches are on a team simply for moral. Like, look at Liquid, right? They have Blitz and Jabs. I'm going to go ahead and say at least one of them, maybe even both of them, are kind of just there to be, like, buddies of the team, right? And just, like, kind of create a good mood. Because good mood is important, right? You don't want to be at each other's throats because then you can't play. So it's important to have, like, a nice vibe. And one of those guys, or maybe even both, are definitely just there to, like, vibe it up. Jabs is a stats guy. My friend, he travels with the team. He like lives with them. I think he's doing a little bit more than stats. I think he's like, it's like yeah, emotional support. I mean, it sounds silly to say, but it's like a real thing. You really like Dota is a very intense game. It can bring out like really big frustrations if people aren't like cool, level-headed like people. You know, if they get like emotional very easily. It's important to have someone to kind of like calm them down, or it's like a buddy, right? Jabs isn't on the team. You can't get mad at Jabs. Like let's say you lose a game, you know, bad scrim. It was just really trash. It was really quiet. The mood was sour. You look over to Jabs. Jabs wasn't playing the game. He's just your buddy. You're gonna like go chill with them, go talk to him for a little bit, cool off, come back refreshed. Arteezy couldn't close it out against OG when Sumail went 8 times godlike with 31 kills. That was the kind of the downfall of Arteezy, wasn't it?
That is kind of true, though. I do remember that.
That was like.
But also, I do remember Sumail tossing Arteezy into the enemy team and getting him killed.
I've watched that game multiple times, my friend. That game was 1000% on Arteezy.
No, I'm not gonna say that like lost.
But that was like that was the broken Spectre though, right?
It was definitely not helping.
That was the broken ass Spectre.
It's like one of those things where like they should have won before that opportunity could even happen. But it's like funny that even happened in the first place.
It was Sumail Grief. No, how do people even like watch that? Like, if you guys actually went back and watched the replay and like had like any understanding of Dota, you would understand that like while Sumail made a mistake, that the game, like what Rodeo just said, like the game should have ended long before if like Arteezy was playing like well.
Yeah.
So sure, Sumail did a bad play, but he also like enabled them to win the game like 5 times over, if his teammates were just like playing as well.
Dude, when the cam panned to Sumail's face after they lost that game, he was so fucking mad. It was so funny. He was actually furious. I think somebody caught a snapshot of it. He was like staring at Arteezy like he wanted to fucking strangle him.
I mean, I can't blame him. I'd be pretty upset too if I went like 31-8, and like my carry player was in La La Land or whatever.
Oh well, could have been the first 2-time winner. I'm pretty sure if they won that series, they would have won TI because they were like beasting that tournament.
Yeah, I mean, in all fairness, like Arteezy was like a very very good player for like many years, and then for the last like few years, or maybe a little bit before the last few years, he was like very good in like certain stretches, right? And then like other stretches, he was clearly like, I don't know, not playing as well. But last year or so, I feel like last year, maybe even 2, that's I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like he went from being a really good carry that just like wasn't very clutch to like a really average carry that still isn't clutch. So he's just like mid now.
How long is this delay? What the fuck is
The delay is like 15 minutes. So I have like 10 more minutes here. Mason, fake friend, backstabbing, talking shit, fake. I mean, we're watching this team. Like, I don't know what are we gonna comment on? We have to comment on the team, right? Talk about the past transgressions of Shopify Rebellion, e.g., when they were good, when they were bad, why they were good, why they were bad. I mean, I would talk about like Mad Kings, but honestly, I don't really know. Like, I don't really watch SA Dota that much. But I think Parker was like really good. Like Parker has like, I will say Parker has like that spark. I said this in like Discord. Like Parker has this like spark, right? He's like, as you can tell in that Jara game, he fed twice. He died twice. Like some of his deaths were really shitty. He died twice in like 1 minute, and he still came out with like 15k net worth at 20 minutes. Like he's just playing like fearless, right? He's like chatting it up on the map. Sometimes he gets a bit too retarded, and he buys a rapier and walks into no vision. But like, he is like a spark. He will like ignite your team, and he's someone you can like play around, and that's very important as a core. You want like one core you can like believe in and trust, or like you put your faith in. It, like lifts the team's morale.
I feel like if you had a puppy or something behind him, like telling him what to do, he would be really good. He just needs to like use somebody else's brain.
Yeah, exactly. He like these like SA players, they have no leader, right? They're like they have no experience in like real lands. I don't know. I mean, who's like the SA players that have gone to lands consistently? Like Stinger, that's it. And like I don't hear good things about Stinger from other SA players. Like, I mean, he got like kicked from the team, right? He, like.
I mean, Whisper is like consensus best SA player, right? Maybe or maybe a Hector.
Yeah, but like like Whisper's a core, right? Like I don't think he's like gonna corral his carry in, right? It's hard for him. I think he's like busy playing his own game. It's like much easier for supports to like corral the cores, because the cores are like busy like worrying about other things.
Yeah, I don't know if there are any good SA supports. Kind of a dead region for sports. I mean, you can say the same about NA, so except for Snaking, but he's playing in EU.
To mono back to South America would be a hype timeline. He just like wins a TI and SA.
With who? Who the fuck would he play with?
I don't know. He could find some SA team for sure.
He could find some ass.
Yeah, some random SA team. That's definitely the team to win TI with.
Dude, just like have like some passion for once, Rodeo.
Then he woke up.
Have some passion for once. My God.
I'm just trying to be realistic, you know. You're gonna get older one day, Lilnick. You'll become jaded like me.
Oh, little shit. What are we gonna do with you, man? Little shit. What's the talk on the team? What are you doing?
What do you mean?
What team are you joining? You got a team?
I mean, I'm playing quals with like a 5-rep 4-staff team. We're not really a team though.
What's that squad consist of?
It's DNM, Ritsu, me, Flea, and Albino Zebra.
Wait, you're playing with Red 2? I thought you like swore off this guy.
I mean, we're not. We're just like playing the qualifiers.
Oh, I see. Red 2, eh? Red 2 dotes. Red 2 fucking dotes, eh? Is that Pain created me? Is that Red 2 now? Is that what that is?
Yeah, he's rebranded to PCM. Pain created me.
Does he like know that it sounds retarded, or is he like doing it ironically, or what? What do you think the deal is there?
Yeah, he gets a lot of flame for it. Don't worry.
But
Don't
it's
worry
not
about it.
ironic. He's not doing it ironically. It's like real.
Wait, what did you say? Was Pain created me?
Yeah, that's his
Yeah.
nickname. It's like literally some Sasuke
That
shit.
is like some edgy, like 14-year-old Russian name, like for sure.
Red
Yeah,
2
it's
is more-
quite something.
Holy
It's quite
shit.
something.
Pain created me. Pain enlightened me. Snore, Raffle, Yahoo? Yeah, that was a good one. Snore, Raffle, Yahoo was like a classic. I actually lost my shit when that one guy kept doing it.
Shopify rebellions.
Oh, chat wheelers deserve the fucking gulag for sure.
You remember way back in the day in NA when using your mic was like a stigma, like mic users?
Yeah, to be
Or
fair,
was
the
that
game
before
was
your time? I don't remember.
the game was like at a point where you didn't really need to use your mic to win because it was like I don't know, carries just like fucking farmed and everyone else just not fed. Like right, just don't fucking feed your brains out.
Yeah, I mean it was just a primitive game,
Yeah.
but it was just funny. Like
Diet.
anybody who used their mic would just get flamed because you were a mic user.
Yeah, that was the good old days. Good old days of Dota 2.
5 seconds remaining.
Alright, what do we got here, ladies and gentlemen? We have Abadonius banned, Templar Assassin banned. Is Abaddon a carry? Why do people ban it? They just ban it because it's good at everything. I feel like I see it as support and it wins a lot. Does no one know? No one has any insight here?
Or
Yeah,
Abaddon or
Abaddon.
just Abaddon?
What?
Did you say Abaddon support?
5 seconds.
Yeah, like I feel like Abaddon just like, you know, people say like, oh, carry or like off lane, but like I've seen him play support and he's like quite strong there as well.
I don't know. I think he's a good 3, but kind of depends.
Shopify
I don't know about
rebellions.
support though. He just kind of like if he's against range heroes in lane, he just has a bad time.
Dire team.
We have Mad King Esports picking up the Doom with the first pick. Shopify Rebellion gonna fire it right back with the Centaur War Runner. Personally, I love Centaur. Then again, I'm like a basic carry player. I just love it when my offlaner has like utility, like a stun, something else too, and he scales quite nicely. So it's not all on my
10
shoulders
seconds
to win the
remaining.
game. He's a nice hero.
Could be a sub too.
5 seconds.
That is
remaining.
true.
Yeah, I think it's a good sub. It's not as good as since the stun's kind of shit level 1 now, but or it's not shit. It's just not
It
broken.
got worse, but it's still good.
Yeah, it's still
It
solid.
used to be really good. It was like 120. Now it's like what 90 or something. Still
Yeah,
good.
it's 90 now. Especially with all the. I think it's like a. There's some ranged carries, but like a lot of the ranged offlaners got buffed in the last patch. Like before, like there was pretty much only melee offlaners. Now you can play like Death Prophet, Visage, Batrider, Viper. I think that's those that are like the best. Oh, Wyvern. Wyvern's also really strong, and there's like a
Wyvern.
Razor too.
Turn to ban.
Razor, Enigma, if like you play them a lot.
I think Wyvern is like a top 3 hero of the patch. Surprised he doesn't get picked or banned more often.
Puck banned from the side of Mad Kings. Huskar banned. Shopify rebellion. This banning takes forever, bro. I'm seeing how long it goes without anyone talking, but it's pretty long. Ritsu, do you have any thoughts on that head of yours other than like Nightfall?
Nightfall is like the best man.
He's still here, he's just not talking.
Shopify rebellions turn to pick.
Jim Park morph band, this is a respect band right there. One of the best morphlings in the entire world. His name is Waveform as well. I think it's also a picture of morphling as his profile picture. Bat Rider picked up from the side of Shopify. A little Theolacore Kit Rack Bat Rider incoming.
Could be a Yo Patch bat too. It's a bad player.
Man, I can't believe. One thing that grinds my gears is I can't believe people aren't picking Lifestealer. I look at this game, beautiful fucking Lifestealer game. Beautiful fucking Lifestealer game already. Already the beaut. It is sexy, it is hot, it is in, it is broken.
Is that true? Is he good against Centaur or Bat?
For sure.
Lasso's in, Centaur, Stampede.
You have you go Ags, first of all, people like forget, you go Ags on a Lifestealer. Like, you never play this shit with Ags. And then also, you go the HP talent, and you have like armlets. And you have Ags. You kind of have a lot of base HP if you go the talent, and like get Ags. Kind of get a big HP boost. So you're not that swishy. Clockwork picked up the side of Mad Kings.
I really don't like that Clockwork pick. Well, I don't know why they picked that.
People say it's good for Centaur, no? Because you just like cog them in, so you can't stampede. Like the stampede has no effect.
I don't know. It's like, sure, I guess, but I feel like whichever lane it's in, it's gonna be versus Bat Rider. You don't want to lane it with the Doom. That sounds like really bad. And then I don't know. You're just kind of like low damage. I feel like you're just gonna not be able to. Like wherever you go on, you're just gonna get pushed out by Bat, and you're gonna have like no levels because your lane's gonna be bad.
I mean, Clockwork's just hard to make work in a lane, I feel. No? I don't know. I just think he's like kind of a shitty laner.
No, it can work if you have like. I think primarily strong 3s are best with it.
You could pick with like a Viper or Visage.
Yeah.
But not a melee 3. It's just too awkward. You can't utilize the cogs effectively.
How come no one's playing Viper? Isn't this hero like super good?
I don't know. I think he's really good.
I think it's alright. I don't think it's like super broken, but I'm not too sure.
I think it's because people don't think it's broken because they go Ags. Like Ags is Omega grief on that hero. It is really
the
bad.
Ags is terrible. The Ags is terrible.
I honestly don't see the Ags anymore. I always see like 2 Wraith Bands, Treads, Mage Slayer, Dragonlance, and it's
that's
so
the build
disgusting.
for sure.
It's like so strong. Corrosive plus Mage Slayer means you will never take magic damage ever.
I mean, Mage Slayer is gonna get the nerf. That item is way too strong.
For sure. I'm surprised it even got buffed last patch. Like last mini patch. It was already good. They made it better for no reason.
I feel like it's because they like kind of expected that like mages would be really strong, right? So they wanted like kind of to balance them out a bit with this item. But now no one plays like spellcaster anymore, right? So, I don't know, like before the Bloodstone, everyone was playing like Timber, fucking Lesh, etc. Like even like Quaps were like picked in core positions, but I think people just kind of realized
Everybody's still picking Timber.
What?
Everybody's still picking Timber.
Timber is definitely good.
True.
People rush Blink on it and they just go ham. They don't even care about reactive armor.
Timber does a shitload of damage, that's for sure. Grimstroke picked up the side of the Mad King. Shopify next pick, they're gonna pick up a Chen, so this is most likely Oh, Arteezy Faceless Void. Get ready for these big Chronos, guys. Get ready for these big Pog Champ Chronos. This is some Pog Champ fucking Chronos here. Is going to come out here. Probably 10-man Chronos.
What's Parker gonna play?
10 seconds remaining.
What's a Parker here?
I don't know. It's
5 seconds remaining.
what would I pick for this kind of shit? It's kind of a scary draft. You have like a lot of lockdown through BKB,
Parker
right?
TA. They should pick Parker
TA's
TA.
first face band.
He is pretty good, actually.
Oh, I was gonna say.
I was
gonna
thinking
say.
like, I don't know, maybe I'm like theory crafting too hard, but like Ursa and then go Ags. You already have a Grimstroke, so it works well.
He's gonna pick Morph.
Morph is banned.
Morph is banned, dumbass.
Yeah, I think Ursa's probably the best pick here. It's not. It's like, or Hero's pretty good, honestly, right now. I think the Ags is like really undersold. Like people don't respect it enough. But then again, Orchid kind of fucks it if you just like Orchid him
10
beforehand.
seconds remaining.
They don't have any good Orchid buyers, though. I mean, I
fact,
guess
that lose the
Void
lane
can go
versus
for
Bat.
one for a Bloodthorn later.
Ursa
but
would
I
lose the
wouldn't
lane
do it.
versus Bat. Wait, what?
Ursa would not lose a lane versus Bat.
Also, it's not Bat.
That is like old technology. That is like
Bat
5
4,
years
right?
old.
Shopify
Yeah.
Rebellions turn to ban.
Ember Spirit picked on the side of Mad Kings. Last pick of the game. What is? They have last pick on. No, they don't have last pick on Mad Kings. So Parker's gonna have to craft up his carry. Medusa would have been okay, I guess. Not the best, but definitely not the worst.
Temporary Anti-Mage?
Anti-Mage seems hard as hell. That seems rough.
Yeah, that sounds like I feel like they would just lose
10
lanes
seconds
to pick
remaining.
that. I honestly think Ursa is their best bet, but
But Hero kind of sucks,
5
though.
seconds remaining.
Ursa?
Ursa does not suck.
Yeah, I think it sucks.
Ursa's like a... I think Ursa at the moment, this patch is like a stable carry. I don't think it's like good, I don't think it's like bad. You just go back for the fucking gyrocopter, right? What can you do?
What?
That's a weird one. I mean,
Rape around too.
He would have won last
I
game.
guess.
the thing about the gyro that's like nice for a hero like Faceless Void, right, is that he can just like get 3k HP at like 20 minutes, right? If he's having a good game,
10
and just
seconds
run it down your
remaining.
buildings. So, you know, it's like a snowball hero. Maybe you can just
5
like
seconds
tank up
remaining.
enough to the point where Void doesn't have the damage. That could be very real, especially with the Grimstroke ink spell. We'll see. Viper. Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty. I don't know. That's a nasty ass Viper pick, I feel.
Mid Viper against a lone Ember. Ooh. It's kind of a bad time.
I don't know. Viper is. I think this hero is actually like insane. I was surprised I didn't see it last game. I didn't see a ban that was like, "Where's the Viper? Where's the Viper?" Because I feel like this hero is really nice.
What are you gonna do if he goes Ags?
Probably break my keyboard. There's no way he'll do it. There's simply no way.
Yeah, it's actually awful.
It's like not even good this game too. It's crazy. It's like so useless this game to buy it. All right, what do we guys think? What are we thinking here for the draft, guys? What are we looking at? Who is the winner? Who is the loser? I mean, I think Shopify's draft is better.
Yeah.
2-0. Wrap it
Oh,
up.
for sure.
2-0. The team is calling it 2-0. Will Parker be able to buy another Rapier and feed it to Faceless Void again? Find out here in just a few minutes, boys. We have game number 2 in the Betboom Dacha NA/NA lower bracket semifinal. Loser does go home. And in a short amount of time, boys, we will see who is the loser, who is the victor. Will it be Shopify Rebellion? Will they go on to play the winner of such and such? Arteezy, will he be able to lead the way? Will he hit those big chronos? Will he not choke this time? Or will the boy wonder from South America, Jim Park, a.k.a. Parker, a.k.a. nastiest Morphling player on planet Earth, will he bring it home for his team? Smoke out by both teams. Looking to get vision down. Yopaj, what is so what build? You think he's just gonna go Mage Slayer or Dragonlance? That's what you guys think?
That's like the offlane build. I don't know if people do that on mid, but I feel like it's so good you might as well.
Yeah, I think he will.
Yeah, I was doing Witchbane on him, and it felt good, but I can like see that Mage Slayer may be like more meta now. That, like,
Witchbane. What is Witchbane?
You probably made
Witch-
Witchblade.
oh yeah, they're all like Witchbane, Witch Slayers, like whatever, bro. You know, how do you
Witchblade
not?
was at a one neutral item,
Witchblade
it's
sounds
fucking
really
broken.
bad. Why would you buy a Witchblade on Viper?
Are you
No, because you can build
retarded?
a Parasma out of it. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's
but
like
I wouldn't
really
get it
good.
first.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, I got Dragonlance first, and then Witchblade.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's okay. I wouldn't get it first, so that sounds like major cap.
Yeah, rushing is stupid for sure.
But Mage Slayer is like, it's so cheap and effective. It's like 2,600 gold.
Also, it's
Gives you
like
literally everything you need.
also yeah, it gives you like mana regen too. It's like I mean, it does. That's what you go Mage Slayer kind of, but
Yeah.
it also gives like the slow, like or the initial slow. Like if you get one poison attack off and the Witchbane hit, like they're really slow already. It's really easy to just kite them or drop on them.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Parker getting gone a little bit. Do they have a grenade? They do have a grenade. Oh, they throw both of them. He's definitely gonna go down. Parker, the retard, is gonna go down. Unlucky, sir. I don't know. You're pulling a Mason there, just fighting for the rune when you're a carry player. That's not what you do. The amount of times I die to the rune or like something like that is just outstanding. I just refuse to go to runes now, but I always forget. Alright, I want to watch this mid lane. I want to see what happens here and how nasty this is.
I feel like he's just gonna get pooped on.
He did a nice play blocking into his tower though. That was pretty nice. He got all 3 CS. He's not going to take that much harass. Force it back into his tower. Play like this
Dude,
is
he
really
like
nice.
rocket flared in level 1. He like sent a rocket flare to mid for a
That's
loan.
based. Arteezy with the
finally
Christmas
came.
hat. Mid lane, holy shit. Alone is like playing way too aggressive, I feel. Holy cow. Giga Chad.
Dire's courier has been
Could do the E thing, get boosted and pull waves.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
For now, he's fine, like ping-ponging it back into to each other's tower. That's kind of what he wants. Arteezy faceless void with Kitrak Chen versus Doom. This lane should be pretty easy, I feel. I don't think anything's really gonna happen down here. Should be just kind of a trade. Faceless void maybe winning a little bit. Michael could be in a little bit of trouble if Arteezy wants to play aggressive, but he will not. Level 2, poison attack now on Yopaj. Lane may get a little harder now, and also he can't put it in his tower anymore. Yopaj may look to zone him. He did buy boots, I think, on Ember, by the way. Yeah, he did, so you're right. He's going to do the boot thing where he goes in between tower, but he has no resources right now. He's getting chased down. If Yopaj gets off a couple more hits, he could go down.
He is dead, I'm pretty sure.
Ooh, yeah, he's dead. Solo kill from Yopaj. You know what I think? I watched him when you said that, and he had boots bottle queued up, and he had gold. He had the gold for boots, and he just didn't buy it. I think he wanted to go bottle, but then I think he realized like, wow, I can't play this lane, so he went back for the boots.
Yeah, I mean, it's level 3, and then that fucking, you're just in the torture chamber. You cannot enter the lane. You just need boots.
Oh, he's trying to go aggressive on the mid lane.
Wow,
He threw
this
the
is
blood
not
grenade.
it.
I don't think it's gonna work out for him though. He has the fairy fire as well. Yopaj kind of manning up. Yeah. Oh my god, this could be like a complete. Oh my god, the creep's blocking him a little bit. This could be a complete. If he doesn't miss downhill, yep, he doesn't miss downhill. He's dead. What is he? Alone is so bad. He is
This
3
is like
2
such a
2ing.
USC play.
I don't understand.
This is something. Okay, this is why this is a US East play. You do this because you're used to playing on US East, where you're rank 4 and the enemy mid is like rank 800, and you can like do these crappy plays because the enemy mid isn't good enough to capitalize on it. But now you're against like an actual good player, so you can't do this. But you've just like trained yourself to doing these shitty plays for so long, you don't even know how you're supposed to play. So now you're just dead twice in a minute, and the game's just over for you.
I don't know, man. If I was a carry and this was my mid player, I would just like kind of want to give up on the game. Like he plays Coddle mid, he buys like Glimmer Yules and loses his lane or whatever. Now he's playing like Ember, and he's just dead twice in 3 minutes. Like I don't care if my mid player like doesn't win his lane versus Viper, like it's expected, but come on, like dying twice in 3 minutes seems a bit retarded.
Yeah, I mean, it's all about comparatively winning. Like, nobody expects Ember to win the lane, but if you can escape the lane with some farm and levels, then you can count it as a win, because you're going to have more impact across the game than a Viper is. But dying twice in a minute is just over. Like, what are you supposed to do?
Radiant structures are fortified.
It's very rough. Let's switch over to net worths here. Yopaj on lead. All 3 cores on the side of Radiant Shopify are doing quite well for themselves. Clockwork almost has more farm than Ember Spirit. That's not a good look right there. That's not good. He's gonna get level 6 on Yopaj, I think, off this wave. Yeah.
He will.
Yep, and Alone has to like be. Alone will die. Like he just straight up will die from the Viper Strike. Yopaj plays in between the tower or something. He's not gonna let them get this ranged. He's gonna go for the slight. Oh yeah, I was gonna say yeah. If he goes for the slight, he's dead. I think. Yeah, Yopaj is going for it. Oh, Yopaj could be a little too aggressive. Oh, beautiful by Yopaj. Beautiful. Oh, that was so well done. Arteezy, what is Arteezy? He's like doing some. What is this? He's like tipping the enemy mid player over and over again. Bad blood or what's going on there?
No, Alone tipped Yopaj on the first wave because he like got CS or whatever.
Oh,
it's like super crazy to me.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's what it is. I don't think there's like some fucking individual beef between them.
People are saying in my chat apparently Arteezy always flames Alone in pubs. I'm not sure how much truth this is because it's Twitch chat, but could be something there. Yeah, things are going really well for Radiant. Like you said, that first game was kind of a GG mentally. Viper Strike has like wild cast range, by the way. That shit's nice. The cast point is super nice now. Point 2, it's like pretty much instant. You just fire it instantly the second you click it.
I mean, this lane was always gonna suck, but he just made it way worse.
Oh, Kitrat coming mid as well. He's not 6 on. He's not even close to 6. If he gets stunned one time, he's gonna die to the Viper Strike. Oh, they see him. This looks like it could be a GG right here, boys. Oh man, don't Viper Strike too early. You have to save it. Nice. Oh, he doesn't even try. He doesn't even care. Yeah. Too flippin' easy for Yopaj TZ. Holy hell, this is disgusting. Alone has 1,300 net worth at 6 minutes, guys.
Oh well.
Yeah, that's fucking poverty.
He's the lowest in the game.
Yeah, literally below every. I don't know. Like I genuinely don't think like this is the crazy thing about like pro players, right? Like Alone wants to be a pro, right? I feel like this is like unacceptable. Like this is just like not okay. Oh my god! If Yopaj dies here though, oh my god! One little tick. Oh my god! Oh, the rocket! It's not enough, and Alone goes down again. I don't. This is actually just.
Ah wow.
Wow. Nah.
Someone check with the Peruvian bookies after this game. That's all I'm gonna say.
Doing my fucking zoomer act. Nah, skull emoji. Fire emoji.
That's crazy. That is like unacceptable.
He's actually
Look at
bottom net
Stinger.
worth. What the fuck? Yo, he's bottom net worth. What the fuck is that?
Top lane. Parker's gonna die here as well. This is an absolute set. This may be the earliest GG ever called. I don't know.
So are you supposed to ban Viper when you pick Ember, or is it just like what bad drafting?
I think it's just
Yeah,
bad
honestly,
play. Like
the way he was ping ponging the wave was really good. But then he got denied like a couple times when he shouldn't have, because you have better damage early on Ember, and then he didn't get level 3 when the wave came back under his tower. And then he could have like maybe killed him if he got the 3 first when he was under his tower, but he didn't. And then he died, and then he came back with a blood grenade and died again, and the game was over.
I mean, he was on pace to make the best out of a bad lane. He was like about to get early boots. I thought he was just gonna go pull waves.
Alone just got a double kill, boys. Let him cook. Let him fucking cook.
I mean, that's good.
He's actually just back.
Still really far away from.
He's not back.
He's back. He's fucking back.
Not back.
Dude, Dude, he got like 1K net worth from that. I'm not even joking. He had nothing. He was the lowest net
score
worth.
is like really cool. 2, 5, and 0, and his last hits are 9 and 2 at 8 minutes.
Yep, the single
This
digit
is like
rocker.
a Juve 4 Ember, dude.
This is Jubei like just playing pubs, like just not caring, running it down.
Oh, you just
Yeah,
missed the fucking
I saw
flag.
that. I saw that.
You missed the entire slate. What the fuck?
Nah, dude.
Oh my goodness.
Skull
gracious.
emoji.
Well, why am I getting shots for?
Goodness
It's like the
gracious.
stat line looks like a Juve 4 Ember.
Racially motivated.
Short squeezy, top lane, Jim Park and Hunted going down. Yopaj is going to Dragonlance, has a DD bottle. He can just TP out on Frank. Yeah, there he goes.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Still though, force him to leave.
Yep.
Is he dead?
No. If he had Viper Strike, it would have been a kill though.
The new DD actually almost killed him. No, he did Viper Strike him.
Top lane, Saberlight has his ult, so if he needs it, he can always use it. He can use the chains, throw out the silence, he's gonna kill it now, ult flies out. Should be good. Alone's chasing him though. I don't think they have the damage to kill. A blood grenade! A little desperation right there. Not sure. Doom onto Kitrack, but I don't know if Frank has enough here to get him. Yopaj coming through. Okay, never mind. He had plenty to get him. I don't know, they're showing signs of life kind of. Like, this ain't that bad. The Core's probably gonna go down here, and Alone's gonna get another kill. Much needed. Yopaj coming in though, the big bad Viper. Will he get him? Wait, Remnant takes mana now?
Always taking.
It always, yeah.
No, it didn't, guys.
It used to take even more. It used to take like 150 or some shit.
Oh yeah, it did. Never mind, I remember.
Nah, guys, it didn't ever take mana before. What are you guys talking
Guys,
about?
are smoking crack, yum. Alright, Alone's gotten like 300 gold in the last 2 minutes. Unlucky mishook there, but I think they still got him on Saberlight. But oh no, the big bad, oh, the 3-man chrono, basically Shard Squeezy, the Superman, flying through. They could still get Saberlight, maybe the blood grenade again. These blood grenades are like the most pathetic things I've ever seen. And the 3-man kill again. I mean, the good news is that they're feeding so much gold. I genuinely think like comeback gold is pretty decent right now. If you get like a couple kills when you're super far behind, you actually get so much gold. At least it feels that way.
Ugh. Juice him up.
Yep, juice them up, grease the pigs up. Alone gonna snipe something here.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Bottle coming soon on Alone. It'll be a big time in.
Yep, that's a big one to look out for.
3.1k at 11 minutes? I've seen worse, honestly.
Really? I haven't.
I've seen worse. It's pretty bad, but I've seen worse.
Rodeo.
What's up, bro?
If Ritsu was Parker, he's the gyrocopter. What do you think he's saying about his Ember right now?
Depends.
Depends on what.
Radiant's bottom tower
Not at
is
liberty
under
to say, I
attack.
think. On a live stream.
I see. Well, this game is still continuing. The GG hasn't been called yet by Mad King, surprisingly. Mid lane, they're using Central just to gang bang Stinger, but he's actually not going to die. He's totally fine, so space created.
Is under attack.
Parker trying to farm. I don't know, this is just like an impossible game, I feel. They have like so much like anti-carry too. They have like the Viper Strike onto the Gyro to just like make him stand still. They have a Chrono. They have like a million stuns. It just seems really hard. TPing bottom to kill Frank maybe. TP cancelled? Oh, by Ember.
Saberlight's really farmed, actually. He's more farmed than the Ember that got like 5 freebies in lane.
Yeah, I mean, this hero farms like hella fast. I don't know. This bubble item is really silly as well.
I love this safety bubble, dude. I always pick it. Any hero, any role.
That is quite strong.
It gives 5 HP regen. I don't think
Yeah.
people know that. Like a lot of people, I mean.
You also don't lose HP when you jungle, bro.
I mean, you lose a barrier, but yeah. If you don't lose all of it from the camp, you'll just get it back.
What? You get it all back even if you lose it all.
No, I'm saying the HP. Like, you don't lose HP. As long as you don't lose the barrier.
Smoke up by the side
Are fortified.
of Mad Kings. This is gonna be a I don't know where the damage is coming from. Just the Doom, I guess. Well, Alone is going in. Kitrack is pretty isolated. And then going through the hook on to Saberlight. Nice cogs actually, kind of like breaking up everything. Oh man, this is a beautiful gyro coming in as well. Do they have the damage? They killed 2, but I think that's all they got. Yopaj is way too strong. I mean, that was decent. I mean, you take what you can get. It's not like they had to like work for it either. They were running to the tower.
Yeah. It looked like it was going to be even better, but then it just kind of petered out.
Yeah, they just don't have the damage. Like, Embers has no items, so... Doom is basically all the damage right now. You just press Scorched Earth, Doom, and like... I don't know. I think that's like all that's all they got. Let's see, what is Shard Squeezy? Shard Squeezy is doing an interesting thing, by the way. He's not going Mask of Madness. What do you guys think about this? I don't play Void much, but I feel like I see everyone go Mask if they just go Maelstrom.
I think people stop going Mask. I think most people just go Maelstrom.
That's really weird.
Yeah, I mean, the Maelstrom builds out of gloves now, so it's like a decent stopgap. You don't need Mask anymore.
I mean, the whole point of Mask is you do like 1,000,000 damage in your Chrono, I feel. And it's like faster farming. I don't know.
Yeah, we also silencers. Sure.
That's true.
Good point, Ritsu.
True, the item does.
Are you sure that people don't go Mask still? It doesn't seem right.
I think some people
you would
do.
trust
But...
Ritsu. There's no way Ritsu's like that. Humans
No, I mean, a lot of people just go double Wraithband into Madness.
Wait, so they do go Wraithband and Madness.
No, sorry, double Wraithband into Maelstrom. That's what they. So
I'm gonna look at Dota 2 Pro Tracker right now because I feel like this is a crazy dog shit take, and sure enough, it is. Like, what a wild dog shit take you're just giving right now. You're like being a redditor. I'm stopping.
What player are you
looking
at? What player are you looking at? You're probably looking at fucking
look
like.
at my stream. Mask,
Right,
mask,
yeah.
mask, mask, mask. Oh no, oh Nightfall is the one who's not doing it. That's why. And guess what, guys? He lost with it. Wow.
Then he
mask,
did it the
mask,
next game.
Mask, mask. You're right, he did. He went back for mask after trying it one time. I mean, there are some people not doing mask.
Oh, look, Skitter, no mask. Skitter, no mask.
I mean, I'd say at least like 80% at least. Artesia
Type
with
in,
Midas. Okay, this is a dog shit ass build. Alright, so like 80% are doing the mask and like 20% aren't. I think that's like a safe estimate. Either way, it doesn't. I don't know. I don't really understand why you wouldn't go mask, other than the fact that like it silences you, and like some games maybe you just need to like abuse lead. I'm not sure. Yeah, this is like an 11k lead now. I'm not really sure what the comeback option is here. Maybe another Rapier and defeating it.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
This game's hard, man. When I say hard, it's like impossible. I just don't see it because like this gyro just like he'll just get fucked. He'll just get fucked too hard. Even if he gets big, even if he somehow had the most farm in this game, I just think it's too hard for him to solo carry versus these heroes.
You think Boom Esports can beat Shopify?
I don't know who the fuck's on that team. Pakaz? Who is it? Pakaz and who?
I don't know the rest of them. I know Pakaz is.
Nice, man. I don't know.
You think Ursa would have done better than Gyro this game? I actually think it would.
I mean, Ursa versus Viper sounds really stinky too, kind of. You just get kited to hell, right? He buys Pike naturally really early, attacks slow. It's kind of rough. You're just gonna get your map fucked before you get your BKB.
It's the makings of a good fight.
Yeah, Yopaj can got him, but the Chrono... Oh, he does have Chrono for 19 seconds. Saberlight has his blink though, maybe commit on to Jim Park, but nope, Stinger's gonna be the target. He's gonna go down. 2 for 2. You take what you can get. Pike is done on Viper. Yeah, Parker doesn't have... He has Ags now. He didn't have the Ags then. His courier died, dead for 1 minute. I don't know, man. I'm just trying to think like how Parker can like play this game and like actively like actually carry. Seems rough though. Alone may eat another Chronosphere. Nah, not gonna do it. He does have the Mage Slayer now. That is one item done.
I wouldn't Chrono level 10 Ember with literally one item.
He did that. I mean, he did that. To be fair, he did that top. He chronoed him top.
To be fair, when he did that, it was like decent because a kill is a kill at that like stage of the game. But now it's like almost 20 minutes. You want to chrono shit that matters.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Alone, getting sniffed out. Maybe they smell him from a mile away. I don't know, like, what do you guys think the play is here? Like, real talk, what is the play here for Mad Kings? What do you think they need to do to like even have a chance? I mean, I guess it's a bunch of million and one pickoffs, like 10 of those, and you're good. But
I honestly don't know. I feel like Radiant just has to make a bunch of mistakes in a row.
Theolacor could be making one of those mistakes. Crap, but
I guess like
Stinger.
Maybe they doom somebody on the side lane. They doom Ortiz like 3 times in a row.
I feel like dooming the Viper is an absolute necessity. I think if you let this guy get off poison attack, he's just gonna like 1v5 the fight.
Yeah, but if you don't doom Ortiz, he's just gonna chrono your team and kill you.
Well,
No
don't be too sure about that. I think we could see an Arteezy Chronosphere here. Maybe Chronos' team or something.
This is like a really easy void game though. Like it would take some spectacular fucking diaper shitting to fuck this up. Don't get me wrong. If any man is like fucking ready for the job, it's him. You know, he's got his like Huggies sponsorship on lock.
This is a big smoke. They have Chronosphere. Ember looking at the fight. Michael is completely isolated, but they're gonna go. Oh, the double doom onto. Yep. Okay, that's pretty good. They get the Centaur ult thrown out. Arteezy stunned up. Can't follow up the Chrono just yet. Oh, Batrider blinking and Theolacor getting stunned by the hookshot. Stinger making magic happen. Oh my god, Alone going back in though, but he's gonna die for sure. It's a 2 for 2, 3 for 2. Where is Parker in all this? Not wanting to show up to the fight. Doesn't think it's worth his time. Yeah, that was honestly pretty. They got the double doom on the right target,
Dude,
but they
you
just
gotta go back and watch what Ortiz did in that fight.
Oh, hold on. Short Squeezy. Oh, Short Squeezy's gonna kill Parker. There's nothing you can do here. What can you do? This is sad. Arteezy. Oh, okay. Arteezy's playing for clout. What is this? That's a clout move.
Hey, he doesn't want to get juked for the rush.
I don't think that's what that was.
Ritsu.
He was just having a giggle, but he got to save the Chrono.
Yeah, I think he was just having a giggle a bit.
His top tower is under attack.
Yeah, what can you do?
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I don't think Dire can win at all.
No,
I
don't
had a
think so
15k lead last game and they still fucked it up. Now they're in the 15k hole. I don't think they're gonna win at all. It's like not possible.
I agree. I think this is quite the hard one here. Don't really see the win condition.
Rank 1 and 4 is crazy though. Like these guys just kind of suck. Like I'm not even hating. They're just kind of bad. Like their rank number does not reflect the skill level. I think.
No, I mean Parker's good though.
Is he
I think
rank
Alone.
1 good,
I think
though?
Alone sucks.
They don't. Oh, Chrono big Chrono by Arteezy. What the fuck, man? Arteezy, man, he's back. What the fuck, man? Arteezy God in the fucking building. Let's fucking go.
Holy shit! Turn of the King.
Wow, that was crazy, man. That was crazy. I don't know. Alone should be looked at for like by the Esports Federation or something. This is like insane gameplay. He's ranked 4 and he just plays like he's like ranked 4,000.
I mean, he could be a 3-2-2er. You never know.
I heard someone filed an official complaint against him with Valve already, but they didn't do anything. They don't think he's match favorable.
It is possible.
Oh, we just gave him an IQ test.
The average IQ of. Alright, guys, let's relax.
I heard something about that from a specific streamer.
Didn't Henry say something like that?
Yeah. He would say that. I could be wrong, but I think he would say that shit in like all his games. Whenever a Peruvian started typing, he just started talking about their IQ.
Yeah, he wasn't even like saying it like negatively. He was like a disappointed dad. He's like, yeah, you know, what can you really do, guys? This is what it is, you know.
That's uncalled for. Very disappointed with timing on that one. Meanwhile, though, Yopaj getting ran at, chased down, but the Centaur Stampede comes out. Oh, beautiful chains by Alone Dotes. Beautiful chain by Alone Dotes. Don't think it matters, though. Parker has it. Parker has a DD. Is he doing enough damage? Saberlight getting a little low here. Saberlight does go down. Parker in trouble. Oh, Saberlight instantly buying back. Not even give them a glimmer of hope. Parker's probably going to get run down here. Yopaj in the back line taking people out left and right. Jim Park. Oh, the man. He still got it. Ladies and gentlemen, he's still got it. Wow. The fucking Manta dodge on the homing missile. That was crazy. That was insane. Very impressive. You guys aren't gonna like say you're impressed by that or what?
No, I expected him.
Nightfall wouldn't Manta dodge. I don't think Nightfall's very good at Manta dodging. Do you think Nightfall?
I feel like it's pretty expected now.
Do you think Nightfall's like good mechanically at Dota, Ritsu, or do you think he's like a genius?
I think both.
Do you think
I
he's
actually
like?
knew you were gonna say that.
What?
I knew he was gonna say both.
Well, of
I
course.
fucking hate Ritsu so much, dude.
It's like a loaded ass question to him.
Fucking constant Nightfall like meat riding, fucking glazing is just insane.
I don't think he means it anymore though. I think he's just trolling. He's not serious.
You never know, man. You never know.
Dire's top tower is falling.
What do you think about Yamson versus Arteezy versus Nightfall? Ritsu?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Let's see. Wait, you mean like rank them?
Yeah, like is Yamson like close to Arteezy Nightfall levels?
I don't think so.
I see.
Didn't he lose this tournament against him?
Did they already lose? I think they're playing another game, aren't they? Or did they already out?
No, they lost.
Oh, they lost hella fast then.
They played Shopify, they lost too.
They played
Yamson got top 8
yeah,
at TI, Arteezy got top 16 or whatever. I think it speaks for itself.
Damn, Arteezy getting tipped by his team. The man is back. Godlike Arteezy. He is flipping back and flipping action, boys. Who do they play next then?
Oh, dude,
Boom.
Boom Esports.
Oh yeah, boom. But like, let's look at the bracket really quick. They don't play right now, do they? No, definitely not.
No, it's tomorrow.
Betboom, Dacha, NA, and SA. So they play Betboom or Boom tomorrow, and then they play the loser of Nouns Heroic. I see. Did you guys? Did anyone here watch Heroic vs Boom?
No.
I don't think anyone really did. King Jungles. This guy's so fucking bad. Good lord. Hector loves Manta actually. I think he builds it on every single hero, every single game. He just loves this item. Let's
It's
see.
a good item, I think.
Yeah, he builds Manta on Faceless Void, builds Manta on Bloodseeker. What's the next game you played? Yeah, you played Faceless Void again, you bought Manta again. What can you do? Alright, well that series was pretty awful to watch, I'm not gonna lie. That was really stinky. Are both games tomorrow? Let me check again.
Yeah, Boom at Shopify and Announcer for tomorrow.
One day. Yeah, and then the lower bracket final and grand finals on the same day. Okay, so it's like tomorrow is like one Shopify game, and then the next day after is like potentially two or whatever. Alright,
Yeah.
cool. Alright, I'm outie, boys. See ya.
Later.
Alright. Syrian Jane, you only still months, I appreciate that. Alright. Play one pub, play some pubs. What do I do? Play some pubs. Last Doom, Manta dodge? I mean, you can't Manta dodge Doom. You just like press Manta as he's casting it. I mean, it's... I don't know. I don't know if it's that impressive, guys. But maybe it is. Game client is out of date. Uh-oh, I got Cole. Cole. Bit of a Cole champ. Bit of a cold champ. Oh. He managed to dodge the Link Doom. Okay, relax, guys. It's not that hard, guys. Trust me, guys. Trust me, guys. It's not that impressive. Trust me, guys.